What's up, y'all? My name's Ari. That's Herbert. And we are the Nameless Outcasts. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Yes, it's really funny because every time the countdown's happening, it's like you're trying to get into character or something.
Uh huh. Uh huh. I'm getting the correct attitude because before that
Mm.
thing says 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, like, okay,
Ooh.
what else is there to do today? It's kind of hard doing it on during like the week after work and all that. We here
True.
because we love y'all.
Barely.
Me and yeah. What you got going on? How you been? How you doing?
I had my final outs today, so
Final out? You're kidding. Don't make me scream.
yeah, so I'm on terminal leave now for a month and a half. We're done.
Oh, don't make me scream. Now you can grow a real beard. Like everything is real and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, do you have to go back after a month and a half?
Mm.
Or can you burn that shit down now?
Burn down.
Ah! Oh, I just feel like you kept saying it was so far and now it's close. You are officially, kind of officially, a different man. Your
I'm
life
still
has taken,
slave,
yeah,
but
to what? You don't have to get up.
that's facts. Yeah, I'm just on leave, so shit.
You just don't leave. Oh, that's crazy. Can you still get called back in on terminal? Like your turnover is done and everything. Oh, Herbert, I wish I could throw like a Bye Felicia party for you. Oh,
They they want to do like going away, and I'm like, I don't really care to do that, but whatever. I just don't want to see anyone anymore. That's where I'm at right
um,
now.
are the people at the base that you're at now, do you not, was that assignment just kind of like, oh, hate it here too? Or you just hated it there because you hated the rest of the career? It's just done with it.
No, I mean it was pretty chill. I didn't. The base is nice. I don't mind being in Arizona at all, and the base Davis Monthan is also chill. Um, Job was also chill. It's just if I were to do that for another 10 years, then I would feel like I didn't accomplish anything in my life, and that's not something that I wanted to do because it's just like I
Mm,
would just be on autopilot. And so many people are just like, yeah, but it's so easy. Just be on autopilot. It's like, but why would I want to be on autopilot for 10 years of my life? Like, as if
right,
I
just
have another
exist.
opportunity to fucking get those 10 years back, you know? It's like always the talk that they're trying to, put in
Right.
my mind. And it's just kind of weird. And I wouldn't say it's, well, I would say it's toxic and they're not aware of it, but it's like, it's just this kind of mentality where people are just okay with coasting and and that's it. I'm like, I'm not okay with coasting. I want basically every day of my life to be something I'm looking forward to and to be present. I don't want to just be like, okay, let's go to work, autopilot, wait, and just count down the days. Like, huh? Weird, weird, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that we're in a, in the movies, they like have that just mono, I forget the word, that just a super boring life of that guy that gets up and goes to work and does his 9 to 5 in a cubicle and then leaves, and like that just kind of bland life. I You should be trying to live your life instead of just exist until they're like,
Hmm.
oh, well, you retire super early, so you still have your whole life. Yeah, I plan on you using this part of it too.
Yeah.
That it's not all about just being here to serve thing else. So your life has come to an abrupt halt. And, well, not like you're dead. I'm sorry, not like that, but the path is changing, like
Yeah, absolutely.
like left. shit's turning left real fast. And I love that for you. I love
You
that.
said you are streaming, right?
Yeah.
I can't see the chat for some reason, but that's okay. I was just making sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does say live recording. Okay. But yeah, man. It hasn't really set in yet because I think that once I don't have like active duty Air Force support anymore, I'm gonna be like, oh, but I'm putting my disability in. I have like 60, 70 things to claim.
Your knees, for one. Those are not mega knees, and they need to pay you for that.
Yo, these knees are done for, bro.
Those are not Mega's knees.
Every time I get up, I'm just like, damn, is this what 30's like, man? Every time.
Right. I actually don't think it is. I think people in their 30s outside are perfectly fine. Mm-hmm. I think we definitely took off a couple of years on our ligaments being in maintenance. But either way, I love this change for you. And that kind of makes me a little nervous. So thinking about that change in scenery, change in camaraderie too. So once you start talking to people that are civilians, like, hey, what's up? Like, can you not fucking talk to me? I feel like everybody's mean on the outside. Do they have checklists on the outside? I feel unguided already, and I'm not even getting out.
Bro, for real. Yeah, because it's not just like you don't just get everything handed to you anymore, per se. When you get out, you kind of have to and I say that in a way, like I say that lightly because you don't get things handed to you necessarily in the Air Force either. Because a lot of things that I was afforded, I had to seek out. Like if it weren't for me, trying to cross train, I wouldn't be in this different job, or I wouldn't have gotten the bases that I got if I just like idly just sat by, or things like that, right? So like my career could have looked totally different had I just been like, whatever, like most people probably do. So
yeah, I feel that. Well, I'm happy for you as you embark on this. Now, what's the first thing you're gonna do tomorrow? Are you gonna wake up late? What's the first thing you're gonna do?
Absolutely not. I'm still gonna wake up at 4:30 every morning, like I always do.
Love that for you.
Because I don't wake up at that time for the Air Force. I do it because sleep optimization, which we've been over that before.
Yeah, I thought you were waking up at that time to sleep optimally, and then also do everything you need to do before you go to work as well. But yeah. I love that. So how are you going to incorporate? Because you still do personal training, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm just gonna have way more time to dedicate to that.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna be so bored and overworked.
I'm not gonna be bored. I have a lot of shit to do. Trust.
Yeah. I love that for you, Herbert. I love that.
What you been up to?
I'm gonna live my life vicariously through you. What have I been up to? Nothing too much. My mom's coming into town here soon. Ooh. We're gonna go up to the Redwoods.
Yeah, you did say that.
So I can take her out back and. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, she would love to see the Redwoods. I love you, Mom. She wants to see some big trees, and I'm here for it. I've been craving seeing or being in a lush environment. I just need greenery. I need like a little hint or a little scare of rain every now and then. Where I'm at in California, rain is a distant thought. It's too sunny out here, okay? It sprinkled the other day, and I ran outside with no shoes on just so I can smell it.
For 3
Please, more.
seconds.
Man, and it was gone. But so yeah, we're going to the Redwoods. This will be like my third or fourth time going to Redwoods. I love it. I absolutely love it up there. Everywhere where the trees are, like the Pacific Northwest, it's such a beautiful place.
Yeah.
If y'all ever do anything, if you never do anything in your life, make sure you visit the Pacific Northwest, the Redwoods, Oregon, Washington, any of that. It's just so pretty. And it's nice kind of connecting. It's different. I'm from Georgia, and there's trees like a motherfucker out there. It's different, though. It's different. It's real different. It's nice, though. It's super nice.
No,
So
yeah.
that's what it's
I
kind of.
grew up around that stuff, being from Long Beach myself, because like we had the beach, and then if I want to go like 30, 40 minutes out, inland, then we also have like forests and whatnot. So it's nice. Miss it.
Yes, super pretty. Oh, didn't you drive from Alaska or something? I'm pretty sure you hit a lot of that too, didn't you?
No, my brother, he drove to Alaska. I drove with him from Arkansas to California, and then he proceeded to drive from California to Alaska.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah, I
you
didn't
went
do
with
that
them the
trip.
whole
Fuck
way.
that.
That's how did your car even get over there, sir? Do you have floaties on your vehicle? Yeah, no, that's
You can drive to
I
Alaska,
would.
right?
I do. I did. When you told me that he was making that drive, it's like, oh, there's land. That's crazy.
Yeah. You had to go through Canada.
Oh, yeah. I don't. That's a road trip that I never want to do. I'll fly to Alaska. I will fly to Canada, and I will fly to America. But driving in between all three of them places, I don't want to see nothing that bad.
It's because he wanted to bring his truck, right? So the only way he was going to get it there efficiently was if he just drove. And his truck is definitely, if you see his truck, you're like, oh yeah, this thing could definitely go through a blizzard, which it did. Like, it's lifted, it's got, the whole off-road kit on it. Like, yeah, it handles off-roading and like snow and all that stuff just fine. Like, it's a Tacoma. But yeah, it was him, my brother, and my dad. They went together, and that shit, I'm good on that, man.
What road trip, if you could do it anywhere in the world, what road trip would you embark on for fun?
That's a good question, man. I'm trying to think of some place that's not treacherous, because I'm not, in the mood to do any kind of treacherous like backpacking where I could get kidnapped or killed twice. Because people always want to do like India and shit, and I'm like, I have zero desire to go to India. And some people want to be like, oh, what? You know what? Y'all can think whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to go there.
I don't either. I kind of don't either. I know if I go to India and eat their food, I'm gonna have to put up a missing sign for my asshole. I know that food is going to run through me. I went to Thailand and had some Thai curry. I had to say Thai bye to my butt. So fuck. Did I tell you about that time when I went bungee jumping in Thailand? Moments after having Thai curry.
So you shit yourself while you're.
I shat myself mid-drop.
So did you shit all over yourself? Like, how graphic?
It wasn't like an explosion, but when it was done, everyone was in agreement. Let's get her untied.
So they could see the shit.
It was more like I don't remember her having a diaper on.
Ari, how many, I don't understand, the scope of the embarrassing things that have happened to you is just insane, dude. Like it's just unmatched. What the fuck?
One of my
you
friends
shat yourself while bungee jumping is insane.
in Thailand.
Dude. That's
In
a
Thailand.
nightmare.
Yeah, a friend of mine told me, she was like, I don't know what's going on, but your life settings aren't set up the way everyone else's are.
No, they're not.
Yeah, Thai food is some of my favorite food, some of my favorite types of food. So when I went to Thailand, I was like, obviously, I'm going to eat my weight in authentic Thai food. Was it delicious? You bet your ass it was. I bet my own ass. And I paid for it. I forgot all about that. I think I suppressed that memory of that. Yeah, that we went bungee jumping, and I knew on the way up, I was like, I'm strong. My sphincter is okay. It might be a little gas. No, that was an immediate ejectocito moment. As soon as I jumped out, and it was when the tension came. It was like, oh no. So I'm just upside down, waiting for them to get me down. But it was fun. I think I had video. I think somebody took video. My friend took video of me, and we walked there, so we had to walk back.
So you walked back with a shitty ass.
Walked back with a shitty ass. You know how people always, well, I know I do. I always pack like I plan on shitting myself every day for the entire time of the trip. So luckily, I could throw all of those items away, and I was fine. Also, it's Thailand. I can buy 6 more of those for like $0.25. So, but yeah.
That's kind of concerning that you pack like you're gonna shit yourself, but clearly that came in handy.
Yeah. I'm always scared I'll never have enough underwear on a trip.
Oh, well, yeah. I think that's the one thing that I definitely pack a lot of. I think I pack like 30 pairs. Like, because I'm like,
for a weekend, yeah, me too.
For a week, yeah. Because, bro, I don't know. I don't know what will happen. I just don't know. And the last thing because I can put pants back on. I could put a shirt back on. Underwear, I'm not putting that used underwear back on.
No.
No. That's the barrier for all the fucking.
I'd sooner eat a stop sign.
That's the only barrier, just keeping all of our shit in. So I just can't, and I don't mean that literally this time. Figuratively, our shit.
For me, you did though. I was keeping my shit in. Those were my favorite pair of underwear too. That actually kind of pissed me off. They were super,
I'm sure they were.
I understand now why.
After that
no.
predicament.
No, they were not. Actually, now that I think about it, that whole Thailand trip was kind of a bust.
I remember you telling me about it.
Yeah, it was supposed to be. Well, it was a 6-day extravaganza of what the fuck is going on here. When we went there, I booked elephant riding, tiger petting, fucking Bangkok tours, personal drivers, hotels, bungee jumping. I booked so many excursions. When we landed, luckily when we landed in Bangkok, we were staying 3 days in, not Phuket, what's that other one?
Chiang Mai,
Pattaya. We were staying 3 days in Pattaya and 3 days in Bangkok, but we did Pattaya first. We didn't know why we was like, oh, Phuket sounds so like mainstream. We're going to Pattaya. That is not where you go to have a cute tourist time. That you go there to fondle on somebody that has different genders or sames. You go there to fondle and be fondled and leave. That's what you do in Pattaya. We didn't know that. It was just me and my other female friend, and wherever we went, like they literally had a laminated menu of different positions or different options that you could do with these people. And I was confused. I was like, you let these grown men walk by you and you targeted us to show us this menu of that poor woman spatchcocked open. No, I'm not interested. Please. But regardless, yeah, we did 3 days in Pattaya and then 3 days in Bangkok, and they canceled all of our excursions. Only thing that didn't get canceled was our personal driver to and from Bangkok. So we were, yeah. So I shat myself in Pattaya. All of our excursions got canceled. I did get a tattoo out there, but it was an American tattooer that just so happened to be based in Thailand. We got the Bangkok. Was like, shit, everything got canceled, so we saved a lot of money. Let's go stay in a 5-star hotel and pay fucking $5 for 8-course meals.
Yeah,
that was lit. So
yeah, man.
So I guess all that made up for me shitting myself.
I had a very different experience in Pattaya. It was not me getting chased by lady boys, but yeah, it wasn't like that at all. Actually, it was pretty chill. But I was also with someone, so they generally won't mess with you if you're with a girl. But you, in your situation, the girl you were with was just your friend, so you were not protected.
Yeah. So we were both just we were out to the wolves. So that wasn't a great trip. I want to try Thailand again. Because I know that, I mean, we had a good time in Bangkok, but that's just like going to any big major city. You're going to be kind of doing the same things around there. Oh, I did get, while I was there, this is my favorite bear. I got this in Thailand. His name is Joey. The best thing I've ever, it's at one of, those Asian stuff stores. You just go in there, you're overwhelmed. They just got shit everywhere. That's where I got this one from. When did I go there? Like 6 years ago? Still in great. I think I got this for like $2.
Oh, we have someone who commented. We have someone, Junior says, "I love the show. Appreciate you."
Hey, Junior. I'm not saying you let me down for this weekend, but whatever. Did I say anything? Yeah. What was I saying? What were we talking about? Thailand. Been like a long time. It was crazy seeing all those old men out there with those young Thai women trying to get a bag off of them. It's like, girl, did you finish geometry? Is your homework done? It's 2:00 in the morning out here. Don't mess with them. They're trying to get their bag.
Yeah, I mean, they're just old, washed up dudes who want to get some. So I don't blame them. But they ain't gonna get anywhere else.
Yeah, I love that for them.
I don't know if I love it, but it's just kind of like one of those things where you're like, damn, well, these old dudes are trying to take advantage of being in a different country and having more money, so they do it. Because you can't tell me that these girls are genuinely with these guys because they like them. Like, it just seems very unlikely to me that that's the case. So it's kind of like a symbiotic relationship in a way.
Yeah, it reminds me of, you saw Love, Death, Robots, right? First of all, Mensch, on my behalf, I haven't seen that show in so long. It's about time for them to come out with some more episodes. But you remember I forget what it's called. I think it's called Good Hunting, where the lady spirit was a fox. That one. Yep. But the guy that was the rich dude that pretty much messed her up, the fat dude that had his dick all in the camera, that's kind of how the dudes that was in Thailand. There's just fat dudes with fucking George Washington hair and Hawaiian shirts, just with these young, beautiful women. It's like, you deserve better, ma'am. Oh. But hey,
I don't
they
know.
get that
I don't
bag
know
how they
that
get
they
that
do.
bag.
I don't know that they deserve better anyway, because it's like you're selling yourself. So I would argue that you are getting what you are, not what you deserve, but you're just
You
putting
kind
yourself in
of
a position to where, yeah, like you can do other things. Like girls can go to school, they can get their education, like they can, get good jobs. Like it's so,
hmm
one would argue that maybe that is within their means. That's all I'm saying. But to each their own.
mm,
No
I like
judgment.
it. Sometimes victim blaming is the way to go, and I like that. I like that. Sometimes it's
Victim blaming.
necessary. Yeah, I appreciate that. Sometimes it's like, you know what? I don't feel bad that you're with that fat man. Stop being with that fat man. You have means. Run away.
They're just being opportunistic, and that's just the name of the game when you have rich foreigners coming out to get a certain thing. Because these
hmm
guys, you got to think, like, again, they're washed up, they're coming from America, they probably don't get any fucking attention in the States, right? But they're retired, so they have a little bit of cash, and so they figure, might as well get a sugar baby who is a little bit younger, they're attractive, and at least they'll act like they care about me. So, like I said, symbiotic relationship. The girls get the money, they get, taken care of, all the other stuff. The guys get the young
Your
girl,
money's on the table.
and
Get the fuck out.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
but that
Well,
being said, it's
whenever.
not it's not just that all throughout Pattaya. Although that's generally the main attraction. Like there are other things to do, like go jet skiing. There are nice malls there. Um,
Really?
you can go to the beach and not have to be around a bunch of weird people. Like like I said, I had a chill time there personally, but it just depends on who you're with, and you can completely avoid walking street, by the way. You
hmm
don't have to go there
Yeah, we
and
didn't
be
avoid that at
tormented.
all. We went
Yeah.
very much there to the center of
Hmm.
there. Hey, Didi. Hey. Yeah, we went there and got harassed, and I guess I don't feel bad. I do feel bad because we didn't know what the fuck else to do. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, there were some lady boys there. It's like, whatever you are made of, I will take some of that. How you look better than me. I like that. Jesus Christ.
they they keep themselves up. The lady boy, like that's why like so many guys will get got out there, because they take care of themselves. They look very convincing. So
Yeah, they be tucking. I wonder where they tuck. They put it all. They stuff it into their colons. They're like, "What's up?"
that's crazy, bro.
Duct tape it all the way
That's
back. Like Jesus. You know what? That's a lot. Like when people with penises are tucking so that
mhm.
they can have the female visual on the outside. Like, are y'all who y'all doing that for? You can't be putting that much discomfort on yourself to please these men. They don't deserve it.
Mhm.
Untuck yourself. These men don't deserve that. They barely deserve a Brazilian wax out of us. And you doing all of that. Stop. Okay?
It's for
Stop.
the customers, okay?
Okay. Okay.
But again, and just
Speaking.
want to preface that I want to preface not all lady boys are out
Well, it's not a
there
preface if
trying
it's
to get
afterwards,
a
but go ahead.
not all lady boys are out to try to get money, or they're not trying to just come after you, all that stuff. They are normal people. The majority of
Yeah.
them are normal people, and they live their own lives, and they have normal jobs, or they get education. It's actually a very normal thing in Thailand. Like in the
Mm-hmm.
US is way different, like the whole trans scene, but in Thailand they're very integrated and accepting and accepted, right? So I just want to say
Mm-hmm.
that, like, people are always saying like, oh, lady boys, like they're, bro, stop acting like no one wants you that bad, all right? Just because they're lady boys doesn't mean that they're trying to run after you. They have standards too. All right. So
Mm.
that's all I want to say. That's all I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that'd be the best dude to like. I hate it when gay dudes or lady boys be trying to come after me. I can guarantee you, Gerald, they don't want you, just like we don't want you. You are unwanted in that community. Okay, you're safe. Go home. Go home. Sorry, they might want me before they want you,
Yeah.
and they don't even play on that team, so it's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay. But speaking of,
What you got?
you want me to go first, or you want to go first?
That was not a good segue, but you
Oh,
can go
I'll
first.
work on it. Sorry, you want some music? Let's listen to some
speaking
music.
speaking of,
Speaking of lady boys, I have a song
I
for
have a
all of you.
ladies song. I have a song about ladies and a boy.
uh, this song is called Satisfied, and in parentheses next to it, it says ambient reprise. I haven't heard the song without the ambient reprise, so I don't know what that's about. But it's by Catching Flies, and that song is on the how do I describe it? It's euphoric or that atmospheric type of music. It's very in there. I never been satisfied. It's like one of those sample type musics that they just took and made it real chill, background type music. And I do have a different kind of one. So there's a DJ. Her name is Lock Hive, Lochive. She's a DJ, and one of her sets, the music video or the video is called Deep and Soulful House. Um, Locked Grooves episode 1 is at Black Impala restaurant. For some reason, I want to say this restaurant is in like South Africa or something. I don't know, wherever it is. But I'll put the link to it down below in El Descripciones. That one really good. Is just like the title says, Deep Soulful House. I think it's like an hour long. And if you're looking at it, she is like in the corner of a restaurant. You see the glass behind her, and you see water and boats and things behind her. The camera is just focused on her. You don't really see what's going on in the restaurant, but it's really nice. And you could kind of see the sun going down too. But it's really good. So those are my two. What you got?
Before we continue, I guess we had an audience tonight. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate y'all tuning in and watching so far.
Hey guys. Hey Kanika.
Who is y'all?
I have no clue.
Who named themselves
Turquoise
y'all?
waving. I don't know.
Okay. That's just, I don't know. That just tickles me. They did this, y'all. Straight up.
What's your name, y'all? Us? No, y'all. That remind me of, what was that, Rush Hour? What's your name? You. No, not me. You.
No,
My name is
me.
you.
I'm
And
you.
he is he. I'm gonna whoop you, me, everybody ass in here. That remind me of that. That's funny. That's funny. What's your song?
Bro, you ain't really. I got today. I don't know how to pronounce this artist's name. Matvei, Matvei, and the song is Te Necesito. It's like a it's like Latin house.
Hey, butter. Huh? Sorry, go ahead.
It's I lost my train of thought. It's Latin house. Really good. Really like the song a lot. I like a lot of songs from this particular artist. And the other song I have is called Drive Through by Tamay.
Mm-hmm.
Man, people are gonna think we're fucking stupid, man. Like, can't pronounce anything. But
Okay, but when they see the words, I don't want to hear shit. Okay, half these things are unpronounceable.
Bro,
And half of
most
this
of
shit
these
looks like they
artists
put
these
their
days-
fingers on the
Yeah.
keyboards and just run it. Like, we ran out of names. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
like they really just become. I'm like, y'all. That's not a word, but whatever. So yeah, Drive Through by Tamay. That's a bop.
Mhm.
Really like that one. Yeah, that's all I got this week.
Nice.
Big dog. Let's
Sure.
see if
Let's see.
I want to see.
Do y'all
Oh my
have any
god!
music
Wait,
recommendations? What y'all been listening to lately?
one of them. I'm not gonna name who said it, but they said, "I love the term ladyboys. Is that the same as sir, ma'am?" No, ladyboy is the term that is used in Thailand for transgender male to female.
Yes, lady boys. Some people call them Miss Niggas, or gentle women. Whatever really floats your boat. We're getting creative
Yeah.
nowadays about that. But yeah, well, that's some good music. I never did. I feel like the last episode I was trying to find the name of that one song by Chika, Chika. That's in all the letters aren't. I want to say it's Japanese, but I could be culturally incorrect. I don't know what that is. I tried to listen to it again. Turns out I think I was mistaken. That wasn't the song I thought it was. It was all in a different language. I don't know what I was listening to. So
Oh my god. Is that Kyle?
who?
No, it's not Kyle.
Yes,
That's
that is Kyle. Yes.
This is
actually his entire family. This is actually his whole family that's in this
How
chat.
did I know that was him though?
2 words in.
That's all you need, bro. Like that, bro. We just know you that well. Like you're done.
Doing What She Likes by Blake Shelton. Put that one in there. Blake Shelton. Is that white man? Blake Shelton. I'm pretty sure that's that white man.
Sounds white.
Blake Shelton. Oh yeah, that's the dude that was on The Voice. I'm gonna listen to that. I don't think I've ever heard any of his music. He sounds like he's good with a guitar. I've never heard anything.
Let's get one more rec. Let's get one more recommendation from y'all. Then we can close it out from there. See what y'all been listening to.
I've never been satisfied.
K-Wack though. I think the name K-Wack, I think they just gave it away because the K. I was like, oh.
It's funny listening to the nicknames from different sides of America. Every city has a different way of naming stuff. Like I'm still trying to figure out what a bald-headed Jason is. And I hear that in LA a lot. I don't quite know what that's in reference to. I don't know if that's a person or if that's money. Or children, maybe. I'm not sure what that is.
I ain't never heard that term before. It must be like a LA thing.
I think so. I
ain't never heard that at Long Beach, but country singer?
Blake Shelton. Yeah.
Oh, they're saying that's a country singer. Got it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Blake Shelton is. I'm still trying to get onto country. I got like 2 or 3 songs in country where I can definitely get down with it, but the rest of them, like,
I don't think you need to try. I think it's like if it happens, it happens. Like I will listen to country when I go to, because out here people like to do 2-step in and line dancing and stuff. So I'll go out there every now and then, do a 2-step. But I listen to it there.
I like to treat my music, or not my music. I like to treat new music like I did with those tomatoes one time. I just sat down and listened to it. Because if I don't have an ear for it, then I feel like I'm not giving it the best listen that I can or the best chance. So I try to immerse myself in it to really try to understand it, groove with it, connect with it. I'll give it a hearty chance. But I think with hard rock, like heavy metal rock, I don't want to connect to that. I've tried. I just don't know what they saying. And it's a lot. It's a little scary. It is okay. The country, I'm trying. I'm getting a little bit more of a... Oh, he said Live Without Me by Halsey. Live Without Me by Halsey. I like Halsey. them. I think is Halsey a them. I think that's a them day now. Halsey.
I don't know. I definitely ain't keeping track of that.
Without me. Oh, that's fine. I think that's what you said. No, yeah, live without me. Yeah, that's the first one that came up.
Okay.
I like that. Well, shoot, that's it. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm about to go take a nap. Get ready for work tomorrow. You don't have to get ready for work tomorrow.
Yes. And I earned
I
that.
love that for you.
I earned that. So
you did. How long you been in? 15 years?
10 years. But who's counting at this
I thought you
point?
was in longer. I thought you was in like 11 or 12. But regardless,
You
made it out.
Feels like it.
Congratulations. You finished your stint. I love that for you. Okay.
Yeah. All right. I appreciate y'all tuning in though. Like we got more people on the stream.
Ooh,
that's pretty cool. So
well,
hopefully the numbers keep going up.
Yeah. And now tune out. Okay. Bye.
Later.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Oh, that's
I'm not gonna lie.